Hello again, my friends, and welcome back to Shenanigans 321 for yet again another Temu haul. Now, I did post a video earlier today. It is the day after Christmas 2023, and I just didn't have enough time to go through everything. I do hope that we can get through it today and an hour or under. If you're not familiar with Temu, it is an online marketplace where you can shop like a billionaire. And when I tell you, you can find anything and everything your heart desires, your partner's heart desires, it's there. You'll find it for reasonable prices. I'm going to get into this video, but there's a few things. Number one, if you have not already liked and subscribed to my channel, please do so now. For all of my new subscribers, welcome to the family. And for all of my devoted friends, hello, I missed you too, Vicky, terribly, and Brenda, and Menopause Madness, and just shout out to everyone. Thank you so much. You guys have been nothing short of amazing. And just seeing how my holidays have been, how my health is going, work. I appreciate you. I love communicating with you, and my apologies. I really haven't been that involved in a while. I just got back from an overseas trip, did a 2-week cruise to Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Qatar, Surbani, Bahrain. Amazing trip. Now, in my last video, I had told you guys, if you wanted to see the videos, that I was going to do a YouTube, put some of the videos on my YouTube channel, but your girl messed up and I accidentally deleted them. If you want to be a part of my Facebook family, I'm going to warn you in advance, some of the things that are posted are random. Not everybody finds them humorous. My kids' coworkers sometimes even post inappropriate stuff. Eeks. So there's your warning. I will not typically add anybody I don't know if I don't know who you are or how you know me. So be sure to send me a message on Facebook Messenger first. Tell me you follow me on this channel and we'll talk. And you can find me under Shannon, S-H-A-N-N-O-N. Last name is Dilling. Like a dill pickle, I-N-G. Dilling, dilling. Shannon, dilly, dally, hence shenanigans. Now, I am going to jump into this fast forward if you don't want to hear the rambling. I'll try to keep it to a minimum. But a few things I have noticed about Temu in the last few weeks specifically. And it was also brought to my attention. Thank you, girl. But I had placed another order. And it said minimum quantity was 2. And I'm thinking, I don't need 2 of these. I mean, it's not like socks. You know what I mean? I need 1. I don't want the duplicate. And it would not allow me to purchase it unless I did the minimum purchase of 2. That's rant number 1. I will tell you that Temu has changed. I've been using it for a little over a year and a half maybe. And again, the products, I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe in most of the products. I do get some duds. I send them back. And send them back is rant number 2. Before, they would say, just keep it. Okay, this arrived broken. Like if I got a vase and it arrived cracked or shattered, they'd say, okay, just, you know what, throw it away. We'll send you a new one. Now I've noticed more and more. And I might get 30 products in a bag and 2 are defected or not exactly up to par, so to speak, or they don't fit, or I don't like the material, or just something isn't right. Wrong color nail polish, anything, big, small issues, and they would just say, keep it. Now they want me to send it back. Yes, they do pay for shipping. Last time I sent, maybe it was $60 worth of items back. And maybe 6 items. And they basically credited my account, but not right away. So that's a pain. Also, pay attention to the descriptions. Again, I've been using them a year and a half. It was a godsend. I still like the company, but I have noticed that the quality, the service, things are changing. Keep an eye on that. And with that being said, I was at first trying to put out at least one video per week, but with my current schedule being a flight attendant and the holidays, even though the worst of it I'm thinking is behind us outside of weather and whatnot, it really isn't just about me not having the time as much as I'm going to try to pull back. I'm not sponsored. And so I am going to pull back on the orders. I've got some other things. My alternator went in the car today and need a new battery, and just paid off credit cards only again to have another $500 hit my wallet. So with that being said, I probably going forward will not be pumping out as many videos. It's not just based on the whole Temu as much as personal things. All right. Now, we are back. I'm going to get into this. I did go through the bag. I did price everything. Keep in mind, what I paid for it at the time I ordered might not be what you're going to pay for it. A lot of times I'll get an item and it will drop in price. I do that price adjustment, pull up my receipt, and they will refund me the difference, and I'll use that as a credit towards my next purchases. For those of you that don't know. And again, I do apologize, but again, I was gone for 2 weeks. And I had these bags sitting here. I literally came home for 1 day in like a 3-week period. I was home 1 day. So I didn't have enough time to take care of the house, do laundry, pack for the cruise, and yada, 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 blah, 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 to go through these. So a lot of these are Christmas items. One more thing. Sorry, I said I wasn't going to ramble. Here we are. They have clearance. Like right now they have the 90% off the New Year stuff. I'm already starting my decor for St. Patty's Day. Yeah, it's that Irish in me. Shannon, go figure. Valentine's Day, different decors. But they have clearance. I noticed there was a bar that said Christmas clearance items. Just check the prices. Because, again, I'm keeping my eye on Temu. That being said, I'm going to go to the first items now. I got 7 of these, okay? And they were $1.98 each. I'm going to go ahead and open it. I apologize for the crinkling. Just going to open one. Give you the gist of the size. I didn't open this. But again, $1.98 by 7. So you figure 14 bucks. The material is kind of dollar store-ish material. I mean, bow already fell off. And you know, you could probably get this stuff at a dollar store, but I'm sure you're going to pay a lot more. So they got these little bows, right? And they've got the wire in the back, kind of like when you get a loaf of bread. And we have a patio. I figured these would look really cute around the banisters. Maybe put it over a mantle. Put it over your bookshelf. And I'm just trying to give you the size. And let's see, I'm 5'1". So I'm going to say that is maybe 6.5. I'd say about 6.5 feet. So it's not really falling apart too bad, but it's got like the white trim on the artificial pine. So I am overall happy with that. The quality actually is probably better than what you find at a dollar store. It's not wire, but again, you can get these little wire things, and that's what I'm going to do next year, of course. Wrap it around that banister. Got more than enough of them to cover it. So again, $1.98 for 6.5 is my estimate. Christmas garland. Yay. Oh, there's all the bows. Kind of fell out in the bottom of the bag. Or, okay, that's one stream. So the one stream, okay, I got you. That was one bow, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I'm going to say it's 6 feet. And you can put these in between your foot every 12 inches. So I'm going to try to keep things a little bit neater. Again, I apologize for the crinkling. There's going to be products in here, too, that I have opened, that I have utilized. There's also missing things that I've ordered. that I've sent as gifts. Now, I have a little, like, garden stake flag pole outside. And I'm going to go ahead and open this one up for you. This was $2.98. Now, let me tell you, before I heard of Temu, I was at Lowe's and in their garden department, another pastime that I haven't been able to enjoy for a couple years now. But I would have my herb garden, my vegetables, my strawberry patch, my flowers all over. I got rose bushes all over the house. One day we'll do that tour I've been talking about. But I got the stake, just the little flag thing. I'd say it's probably 4 feet high. And it was like $20. I saw it on Temu for like $3.98. And these flags I have gotten before at Lowe's to decorate with the seasons. This is more of a retro. As you can see, it says the We Believe. And I love this Santa. I love the retro Santa. It is double-sided. The material's great. So I just stick this part here like a rod. And there you go. I love these. I've seen them for $20 at Lowe's. And you know what? The variety is nothing like Temu's variety. So I highly recommend their flag. Just a little decor, add a little spice to your life, you know, decorate your home. 'Tis the season. Next was I believe it's a table runner. It was $3.99. Again, $3.99. Like I said, I took it out of the Temu bag to price it, but I didn't, as you can tell, with the crinkling. And I am going to take my time and try to be neater. Yep, it's my table runner. Now, if you guys have seen my other hauls, you know that I love gingerbread houses. I love the candy theme. My tree is candies and fake donuts and cake pops and some decorations I've made. Of course, I got my wine bottle up there. But it's this would look good on a mantle as well. You just got your different rainbow peppermint type candies, little golden snowflakes. Can you see that? But it's a good length. Again, I'm 5'1", and it comes, if I hold it to my forehead, I'm going to say this one is about 8.5 feet. Does it say? Let's see. Stand by. 13 inches by 72 inches. My measurements are probably way off. Again, I just eyeball it, and my eyeballs are not that great. So, I mean, they're pretty, but I'm just playing. So, one of my favorite dad jokes, you guys probably have heard it. My son told me, and I was dying. Do you guys know why the chicken crossed the road? I've got the cow print going on, so we're going to do barnyard dad joke. All right. Why did the chicken cross the road? Just because. Isn't that funny? Love it. We can have mom jokes, too. So, again, the table runner was $3.99. Love this grab bag stuff. Some more Christmas decor. This was $4.12. Just a bunch of snowflakes. I love the snowflakes too. So we got a big bay window and we put our tree to display. So when you come to the front of the house, big window, big tree. Pretty much the first thing you see. And I don't like to take from the beauty of the Christmas tree, so I just do little accent pieces. Now what I used to do, again, being somewhat of a painter, I wouldn't really say I'm an artist, but I can hold a pen and brush pretty well. I would hand paint everything or do little snow scenes or snowmen or villages I would paint. In fact, when I was in real estate, I was a property manager. I used to go around. We did our office, a huge clubhouse, actually. I painted the windows. And then the residents started asking me if I would do the smaller windows for $50 and their bigger windows for $75. And let me tell you, I made a killing doing that. So, yeah. There's 2 sheets per package. And these are just the window clings. You take them off. Now, I've gotten them from the dollar store before. for $1.25 for one sheet, and I would use them one time. These, obviously I haven't opened and used these, but I have, you know, my fall leaves and stuff that I've done, and they're reusable. They still hold their stick. These are amazing. So 2 sheets each for $4.12. The quality is really good, and they're just snowflakes. Those will definitely, hopefully have more time to decorate next year. And again, as you can see, a lot of Christmas stuff. Now this packet, if you saw the haul I did earlier today, a lot of it is educational toys. Oh, now, back in the day, my younger years, I also owned a daycare. And my grandmother was an English professor. And of course, all about education. I have 3 grandchildren. 2 of them are autistic. 1 high functioning. But anyway, I got these for my fiance's grandson. I consider him mine too. He's going to be 2 on Valentine's Day. But they're a lot smaller than I thought they would be. But these remind me, okay, I'm 51, of being in kindergarten, where they had the wood puzzles. Do you guys remember that? I loved puzzles and books. Still love books. Haven't done puzzles for a while, but they've got the little knobs. I'm not going to open it. Oh, and I noticed I wrote on this, even though in a Sharpie pen, I got to wrap these for him. So an alcohol cotton ball with some rubbing alcohol on it takes it right off of the plastic. So the prices aren't on there. But yeah, I have a little corner for him. I call it Kasdan's corner. And it's got all his toys on shelves. And so we'll have a puzzle shelf now, right by the book puzzles. $2.18 for the fruit. And here you've just got like the tent, soccer ball. My fiance refs soccer. You've got a bus, a little gift box. But it'll teach him his triangle, circle, rectangle, square shapes. This one was $2.49, $2.18. Now, because grandmom is a flight attendant, I had to get one with a plane. So you got your modes of transportation, planes, trains, and automobiles, right? This one was $2.49 as well. These, however, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $1.89 each. These are flimsier. They're not as thick. They're a little bit more than particle board, but we've got an under the sea fishies. Hopefully you can see that. Might be a glare. Sorry, I was getting ready for bed. I just got to do my face mask and do my leave-in conditioner. My hair's a hot mess, so I just pulled it back. Over here, what do we have? Another underwater. Are they the same? No, this one's got a shark. He likes sharks. I made a Guinness lamb Irish stew tonight. And it's been one of those days. I started burning in on the bottom. Thankfully, I was able to save it. Here we got the frog. Little fairy. I mean, these, I think, even for travel, wouldn't it be bad for longer car rides if he goes to see his grandparents in Arizona? Got some birds and a mouse and monkey. Again, $1.89. This one's a little feminine, but that's okay. A lot of pink in here with the mermaid and the octopus. Oops, there we go. Not filming in the dining room. Got some other barnyard friends here. Move this. Hopefully I don't knock over the camera. I'm notorious for doing that. So, just give you an idea. Bunny. Chicky chick. Yeah, so they were all $1.89. And what's it say on the back? How many pieces? One. These are, I mean, for him being 2, these ones are obviously much better for him, but as he gets older, I mean, the kid is smart. He might even be able to do these now. So I'm going to try to keep all these together because I have to take the pricing off them and need to wrap them. He likes gift bags. My fiance's son came over and said, you know, that they were all together at Christmas. Of course, again, I was working, but he loves gift bags as opposed to ripping off the paper. He just likes pulling everything out of the bag. So that'll be easier for me instead of having to wrap each of those. Although I really do miss doing that. I'm not going to open these. I'm just going to show you. Now, if you saw my other haul, you see I have a red sweater, just like this. And I wish I would have done this with the sweater. This was $2.33. But they've got the fuzzy. I want to save these, obviously, for next year. They would go great with the sweater. Got a scarf that has the pom-pom balls in this. It's a red and white kind of candy stripe. But it's got their mittens, or gloves. Gloves, I wouldn't say mittens, but as you can see, the cuffs on them are kind of like that swabby faux. And they are velvet red Mrs. Claus. So I like dressing up when I'm on the plane for the holidays. And I got this Mrs. Claus cape. I've got the wig, the glasses, the little bonnet. Now I've got the gloves. It's going to be a wrap next year. The glasses I'm wearing again, this was an earlier haul. I must have shoved it back in the bag. But how many are in here? I'm going to take them out, actually. Don't have a price on them. I think I accidentally just threw those in, but they're all different. Oh, these are a 3. These are strong. Oh my gosh, I'm so blind. So the other ones I have are, these are a 2.7. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm reading a book that my camera is set on. Dang, am I a 3? No, I'm a 10. Wow. Yeah, I am seriously going blind. But these have really cool design. If you could see that. Kind of like acrylic. But I have so many glasses. Why do you have so many glasses, Shannon? Because I lose them. So I try to keep some in the car, some in, well, Jay's car, my truck, work, home, dining room, living room, nightstand, over here, over here. Yeah, tons of them. And again, I don't have the prices on these, but obviously I really like them, so I keep buying them. Next, these. Sorry, next product, $13.98. These, I think, are going to go back. Even though it's going to be a pain in the butt to ship them. They're too big. And I know I definitely did not order these. I wear anywhere from a size 6.5 to 7.5, and I believe these are like a 9. But if you saw the haul I did earlier, you'll see that I've got these Christmas plaid. I've got a long sweater that is the same pattern. I've also got some print on the sleeves of like some gnome Christmas shoes. Now the material, cheap. And the bottom, not a whole lot of traction. It looks, you know, like it's ribbed, flat. Not a lot of traction at all. So a lot of people say their clothes are true to size. Now these say 39 on the bottom. So I don't know what size that is for us. Let me look on the bag. 39, black and red. I can't talk. And it's not the wine. I literally have a quarter of a cup. And finish it from earlier. because I had to go to the doctor's. 39. Black and red double fight, it said. Made in China. The bag doesn't even have a size, but I'm guessing these are a 9. Like, I got the plaid and plaid. Look. Even with double socks, way too big. Way too big. So those definitely need to go. Can I gift them to somebody? Most people probably don't have funky taste like me. Well, I mean, this is pajamas. I wouldn't wear this out. I'm actually pretty simple. Like, I love Levi's. Will never go out of style for me. Hoodies and Nikes. And stretch yoga pants. But with Temu, I am falling in love with a lot of their t-shirts and other things. Watch the materials. I'm not going to take this out of the bag. I'm going to save this for next year as well. This was $1.79. And it just says, let it snow. I got a cute little snowman again. The plaid is really, really in. Got to get my ring sized. I'm wearing it in the wrong hand. But yeah, let it snow. And it is just a set of 2 dish towels. Less than $1 each. Yeah, go ahead. Go to the dollar store. Now, one is gray. And the other one is white. Okay? Snowflakes. Cute. Next year. Put all my Christmas stuff. Gosh, I don't want to put anything away. Like I said, I feel like I just pulled it out. These, again, not taken out. You know what? I'll take it out for you because I love you guys. Next product, 79 cents. Got some little Christmas tree earrings. Oopsie. And they fell out. So they're just like a very light acrylic. Let's see. They've got the hooks. I call them the fish hooks in the back. Very lightweight. Now one side just has the little lights on it. Gosh, this hair. You'll mess. Sorry. Alright, moving right along. Let me keep that tip. Oh, another toy for Kasdan. This, again, a lot smaller than I thought. When I first got it, I thought it was like a karaoke microphone type thing. It's not. It's a little light projector. So it does take batteries. It's from Yaiqing Toys Factory in Shanghai. Battery. And it's a little projector. So you just take these little wheels, see that little knob here? And you put it in the top, put a battery in, and he can put like little designs on the wall. I mean, I'm not going to open it. Let's see. It's just got like a picture of an apple, a tennis racket, a kitty cat, a balloon. I'm looking inside the little wheels, right? So, again, educational game. Turn off the lights, have a little fun sleepover, put this on, put the slide in, first wheel, and then I believe you would turn the dial. What is that? Apple. What letter does Apple start with? He could have a flashcard, perhaps. Just some ideas. Something I would do if I still had my childcare, which I might open up again when I retire in 3 years. Okay, what is that? Apple. What letter does that sound? Give them a set of flashcards. Boom. There you go. Good. Give them a sticker, lollipop, whatever. I like the concept of that, actually. Put that over with his toys. Wow, am I already at the bottom of the first bag? I am. Wow, that was fast. All right, this I'm not going to open. It's, as you can see, it says Merry Christmas. Now, I gave a lot of these away to some of my crew, my female pilots, my other flight attendants, co-workers. This was 89 cents. By the way, I think I told you the projector was $1.97. This is 89 cents. Now, I did get a variety pack. I think I got 12 of them for like $3, $4 at another haul. But they're just little sashes, like little scarves. And it, you know, just dresses up our uniform. Give it a little extra flair. Oh, I should have put that over here because I have one box. Where am I at time? 30 minutes. That I kind of, it was one of my shoe boxes, threw everything in. By the way, this is Temu pajamas. It is a 2-piece set. So, very fuzzy, soft, plush. It's like wearing a blanket. I'm going to wear this when I watch movies. All right, next product, $3.48. It's another flag for my garden. But I told you guys I ain't playing with Temu's. I love their holiday decor. Love, love, love it. So this is just a happy St. Patty's Day. Great material. It really does hold up in the rain, the wind. Amazing. I really do like their garden flags. So some more holiday decor. St. Patty's Day is coming. I know Valentine's Day is too, but I probably won't go as far out for Valentine's Day as I do St. Patty's. Next product was $3.36. Again, what did they say? We thought it was going to be bigger. I just vacuumed, and I don't want to get the styrofoam all over the place. Thought it was bigger, but it's cute. And for the price, it was right. So what I'm thinking about is, because I don't have the time to do the gardening that I used to, thinking of just doing the herb garden, if anything, because I love my fresh herbs. And have you guys seen the little gnome towns or the fairy towns? If you go to some parks, they'll set it up. Well, I love that stuff. To me, it's just like an outside dollhouse. And I already started my collection with a couple little gnomes. And this is a flower pot. It does have the hole in the bottom. If you want to put a plant in there, use it as a planter. Okay. So you do have the hole in it. I can see the light on the other side. Goes all the way through. But look at that. How cute is that? It's just, I wouldn't say plastic. Maybe it's a plastic, but it looks like it's ceramic. Pretty lightweight. You got your little stairs going up. I mean, how cute is that to set up a little bridge in a garden? Maybe you get a little boat, make a fake pond. I am so doing that this spring. I really like that for the price. I think I'm going to set up maybe a gnome garden, maybe a fairy garden. I like the gnomes, but I'm sure they're going to be going out of style. But, oh, there we go. Love this. This is going to have to go on the side for spring. Wow, getting through it. The girl's getting through it. I'm making a mess. Oh, okay, I'll save that one. I'm using the box that my son sent me. Ah, okay. Here's some more Christmas clothes. So I have the prices here written down. And I'm going to have to pull them out one by one and tell you what's what. All right, number one. Remember I told you I had the wig coming in with the glasses. I have the cape for Mrs. Claus. Next year. Right? Although this is a little bit, it's got a little holly berry on there. Holly berry! Ha! That wasn't even meant to be a joke, but I just got her name. Maybe she was born on Christmas. Right? I know I'm a dork, but I mean, right? Jay would never dress up as Mr. Claus, but how awesome would that be? So, that was $6.98. All right, no. Next, let's find the white pants with the lights. These were $6.69. Again, more of the gnome. Now, I will tell you, these aren't extra large, and I will tell you, you can see, right? Very see-through. And they feel like a pajama material. Let's see. 95% polyester, 5% spandex. They do feel like pajamas. Either way, lounging around the house. Even if I went out, they might be too thin, depending where you live. Ideal if you live like in the South or Florida where it's not freezing cold. Otherwise, just to wear these, I think it'd be cold. But let's say we're on our cruise again next year. Say we go to the Caribbean or something. Or should you say Caribbean or Caribbean? Let me know in your comments. Do you pronounce it like bean, like B-E-A-N, or Caribbean? And is one way accurate, or is it like potato, potato, tomato, tomato? Anyway, super cute. Even with a long shirt, just, I mean, look at all those colors you could choose from. A light blue, a red, yellow. You could put any color in here. A solid shirt would look cute. All right, let me fold that. Santa gnome pants. Here we go. $7.59. Now these, oh Lord, that's an extra large. Also 95% polyester, 5% elastane. Like, tell me that doesn't look bigger. Again, different vendors. Now, the print, if you look on the back, you got to be careful. Because, yeah, you can get like, if this is your backside and your shirt comes down there and you just got a nose, looks like you might be growing a tail. But you can see how the print like overlaps. You see that? At the crotch. So you got to be careful. But I thought they were cute. These are a lot bigger than the other ones. Maybe because, like, let me just do a comparison. So that is an extra large. Okay? See, like, where my shoulders are. That's the best way to do it. Without the stretch. Shoulder here, start right there at the shoulder, and it comes here. This is also an extra large. It's like shoulder to shoulder. So I don't know. Different vendors. They're stretch pants, comfortable. But again, this was the idea. Sorry, he's going off camera. But you see the pattern in his hat? And the shoes? Like, I just like to match up. And, yeah, like I said, I really got into the plaid. So, $6.69 for the white ones, $7.59 for the Santa gnomes with the plaid. Got the bonnet in here, and okay, the next one was $8.99, and I just kind of vaguely picked it up, and I will tell you it's thick. So again, because I'm not going to be able to rock these, I can't wear them until next year. I'm going to put them all together. Don't you guys love these heavy duty like Ziploc bags? Perfect. This one for this bag, $8.99, a lot thicker. The sleeves are real soft and shiny. The threading's coming out a little bit, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to fix that right now before I put it away for next year. Hold up. Multitask. Not too close, Shan Bam. This is no size, but I'm presuming it's an extra large. Look how cute. So again, when I got this, I thought I would put it with the white pants that have the lights all over them. See if you can see it through the bag. See? Talk about being Christmas out. So these are the pants. And then this is the shirt. So cute. And it's kind of like a jersey type vibe. It's got the cuffed wrists. I love this. Oh, it feels so comfortable. I bet that would feel so good on the skin. You know, it's kind of hit or miss. I'm sure if you have noticed, if you've ordered clothes from Temu, it's either the material or the sizing, but I keep buying. I have so many clothes. I swear I need a bigger house just to have another walk-in closet. That is that for, I love popping those, but I'm going to need those for packing up my Christmas ornaments. So let me put this over here with a Christmas pile. Guess what, you guys? That's a wrap for that. Next, 40 minutes in. Again, I already packed these. Now, these I did wear. Oh, Lord, I wish... You know what? Let me do it. Let me show you what I did for the holidays. I loved it. So they had these ears. These were $1.34 for a pair. Maybe there was 4, because I ended up getting 4 of them. And I had so many compliments, because they're so different when I wore these to work and dressed up as an elf. You literally just put it over your earlobe like that. What? Can't hear you. What'd you say? I'm what? You're adorable? Oh, thanks. But yeah, you get it, right? So get 2 of those. And then I just wore my Christmassy earrings and the hats. Now, hats. The one I wore it with was this green one, and you might see it in the thumbnail on my previous video today. It was $4.67. Let's just do a little, I'll just show you somewhat. I'm not going to dig through the box to find the other ear, but clip. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love it. I'm such a dork. I'm such a big kid. Love it. And they stayed on pretty well. So this hat, $4.67. And this one, and I've had people ask if I made them. I did not, but the quality is amazing. They're actually pretty warm too. They are like crocheted, like the real deal. And they got the little pom-poms. So, got those. So the green one, $4.67. The Santa Claus red one was $3.57. Put this back in here. Again, I'm going to pull the shoes over even though they're going back. Let's see if I can find them in my size. Got plaid shoes, right? This was $10.61. Wait. Right? Some black leggings. You got the shoes. And this is just like, kind of like a cardigan. Sweater, long sleeve. Where's the sleeve? I don't want to knock over my camera. Okay. Black leggings, black shirt maybe. Now, I will tell you that the model that wore this, obviously she had a better body than I do too, but it's really cute. Some black boots. Maybe a little necklace. You can't beat it. Oh my gosh, this hair. I'm so tired, you guys. I've been up since 5 a.m. and have not sat for more than an hour today. I mean, it was boom, boom, boom. It was get up, quietly do what I could around the house so I didn't wake Jay. Well, he got in at about 6:30. And then he stayed up watching the news, and I was cleaning a little bit. I fell out, man. I was so tired. I think I fell asleep by 9:30 last night. So I had my full 8 hours. But couldn't go back to sleep after I woke up. And then, of course, like I said, I had the doctor's appointment and just did pricing for the Temu. Did the video earlier for you. Next product. Let me put this over here. Shoes back here. I don't think I need the shoes anymore. $8.99. So remember the red velvet gloves I just showed you with the white fur? Remember I told you I had the hat with the pom-poms? So you got the red velvet gloves like Mrs. Claus. This isn't the Mrs. Claus hat, but I just thought it was cute. Now, it did look better on the model in the picture, but with my black trench coat, it is also on the inside. You can see it's got that fall. It's like a blanket in there. Now, this is really thick. $8.99 for a hat, kind of pricey, but I just thought it was super, super cute. Is a bit much. Cheers. Happy New Year to you guys. We'll do our salute early, right? So I got my water. Ding. Do that again. Happy New Year! Hopefully you're drinking more than water. Yep. Definitely, I like my wine. And when I have been working don't judge me, but I've worked my arse off in the last 2 months. Like, I'm talking 1 day off a week, sleeping in the airport, can't get home. I picked up a shift for somebody, which I seldom do, but I wanted the extra money for the cruise and had the 2 weeks off for the cruise. But literally the cruise itself, I think, was 8 days, maybe 7. I think it was 8, but it took literally 2 days to get there and like 2 days to get back. Well, it was 33 hours to get there, so a little over, about a day and a half, but that's not counting sitting in the airport. So, like, sat in Dallas for 6 hours, waiting for another 3.5-hour flight, and then sat for another 3 hours, waiting for an hour-and-a-half flight, then driving an hour. So, 2 days up, 2 days back. And I came home for half a day, swapped out my suitcases, and back to the grind, worked through the holidays. So, this is a treat. Maybe you want a slice of cheesecake. I want a glass of Merlot. There you go. All right. Now, where am I at for time? You know what? I'm going to run through it. I can't see with or without. 47 minutes. Can she do it? Do I set the timer? No. Don't have prices for a lot of these, but I'm going to try to do the best I can. Again, I did wear a lot of these while at work. So I'm going to go through this quick. I got 4 headbands, $4.98. Okay? I like this just glittery, silvery one. I can actually use this even for New Year's Eve, because I will be working. I go back tomorrow night. This one is just, again, kind of a plaid. I like the little knots at the top. I got 4 of them for $4.98. That one's more red. That one's more green. This one, look at that. It's got these little pearls and rubies and jade and fun. This one is probably the best quality. This might even be from a separate headband I ordered. And if I did, I screwed up. Ooh. Yeah, it's a nice tight fit. So, yep, 4 headbands, $4.98. This one was $2.48. Got a lot of compliments on this. Now, it's just like foil tinsel and some balls, but I did get a lot of compliments on that. Jingle bells. There was a total of 4 of them. I did give some to the other flight crew. And it's just the beads. Not quite sure what I paid. I know it was a pack of 4 though, so I want to say it was probably like $1.50, somewhere in that vicinity. Here, I don't know if I already hauled this, $3.11, and I'll just I really don't want to take them out. But they are a bunch of gingerbread Christmas tree ornaments. Remember I was telling you I love the gingerbread things? They are like a silicone feel. I don't want to take them out because I'm not going to obviously use them until next year. But they'd be even a cute Christmas gift. I like the material. They're rubbery, so, you know, especially if you have cats, like Ashton's Beauty, Romeo's always getting into shit. So, if you're watching this, I see you, Ashton. But, they're rubbery if he knocks the tree over or anything, or your beloved fur babies. It's not going to shatter. $3.11. It looks like there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably about 12. All right, 311, great band. Oh, remember the scarf I told you? That I got a whole bunch of them for the crew? This must have been one of them that I wore. And there's a variety, a bunch of different ones. This is just the Santa, Season's Greetings, Snowflakes. But with our work uniforms, you guys have seen flight attendants before. There's some really fun ways you can tie it. I showed you the ears. Okay, so this one and this one were different headbands. $1.79 each. Sorry. The garland was $2.48. This one might have been $2.49, and these were, sorry, the $4.98. This was the 4. So I got it 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the 4 that came. 49¢. Little Santa thimble. That's cute. Or a thimble? Yeah, it's a thimble, not a bell. Just a little pin. Again, dress up that uniform. This pen. You guys remember Avon's? I think I already did that in a previous haul, so I'm not real sure about the price, but love it. Just a little Christmas tree. You saw the plaid shoes, you saw the plaid cardigan look, you saw the gnome with the cardigan. I believe these were already previously hauled, but even the earrings got to match, people. This is like a foam, almost like a floatable, like bath mat, but these have like the little Christmas tree in the center. Again, with the shoes or the cardigan. Girl likes to match. I'm just going through this real quick. Already earlier today told you got the pack of the reindeer earrings. These I already also, they're earrings. Little bows. Those were already in the haul. 1, 2, 3. So these bracelets. I really gotta go through this. Bracelets got the white, red and green. Drop it. Just little beaded bracelets. 79¢ for 4. They came in a pack. But I did get, you can pick the different ones. These are kind of like, they look and feel like a glass bead. They got the little charms. This one's got a little snowman. That one's got a Santa. Can you see? Am I screwing up the camera? Probably. But you get it. Got a bunch of those. Like a bunch of those. And we decided, me and my other flight attendant, Erica, decided that we were going to do, for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we chipped in as a crew, spent, I think, $70, $75, bought like candies and trinkets. And I had already stocked up on a bunch of these bracelets, earrings, just like the deer. And what we would do is we would lift the seat cushion in the plane and pick a random number. And I'd be like 16D. And then, you know, people are traveling for the holidays. They're nervous. They're going to see family they might not get along with. Maybe they don't like to fly. Delays, cancellations. Are we going to make it on time? I got to cook. All this work, you know. You get the chaos and how hectic the holidays can be. So we wanted to lighten the mood, and we put little gifts under the seat, and then we took all of our seat numbers, wrote them down on pieces of paper, folded them, put them in the Santa hat, called a kid or a veteran or somebody up to volunteer. We'd have them draw a name, not a name, a seat number from the hat, and then we would then bring that person the box of chocolates or my Temu gifts, just little trinkets, and it was a hit. However, I gotta tell you guys, maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but every airline has different policies, right? And we love tips. There's no other way to say it, okay? Like, I think it's ridiculous if I go to the gas station and I buy a candy bar and they say tips are appreciated. Yeah, no, you didn't do anything for me. Why am I tipping you? But we're pretty much, like, a lot of people say flight attendants are glorified sky waitresses, right? Dude, we know CPR. We can save your life. We can get 150 passengers off that plane in less than 2 minutes in an emergency. We put out fires. We have self-defense courses where we could take somebody else if they're a threat to your safety or ours. You would be really, really surprised at the things your flight attendants can do, other than hold things steady in their hand and drop them. Training was extremely difficult. Now, I used to be a paramedic. I was a surgical assistant. I owned my own daycare. I've been a jack of all trades, real estate, you know what I mean? This is my forte. I love what I do. I love to travel. I love to fly. I love working with different crew. I love staying in hotel night. You know, hotel rooms, really nice ones sometimes. I look seeing different areas. I love my job. We deal with a lot of BS, a lot of intoxicated passengers. I've been assaulted. I had my nose broken by a passenger. I've been groped. I've had to kick people off my plane that wanted to fight me. Cash me outside. Okay. So I saw something on Facebook. It was a meme. It said, I'm still ghetto, still from Lake Philly, the streets, lived in New York City. Okay. You can't take that bad girl. But my customer service went to Harvard. So I am a professional, but we do a lot more than we think. We're not just giving you snacks and a Stella or a glass of wine. You need us, we can save your lives. Tips are appreciated. Or just a thank you. When you're boarding, welcome aboard. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for flying with us. Thank you for getting me here safely. Like, come on, damn. See, I'm getting revved up because I'm dropping everything. Anyway, you get it. Last year, I had $150 in tips. I had, you know, some people will bring Starbucks cards. They take care of us, especially our frequent flyers. But all of you out there that are getting up to use the bathroom during boarding, hitting your call button every 5 minutes, first off, we're a buffet. We're not a buffet, I should say. You know, we'll bring you your snacks, but when you're ordering, there's rules. My God, I need to make a whole nother video about that because I'm going off on a tangent. Let me get back to this Temu haul. I'm sorry. Anyway, we put our money together and we got gifts for the crew. And Temu helped with that. And they really enjoyed it. Sorry about that. Like I said, it's been a long work week. Moving right along, these antlers I adore. I fell in love with these. These are the last products. I might have run over my 1 hour limit. Let me take this off. These are the cutest things. Okay, like this one I have to fix because it is a wire though. Let me just wrap that around. Right? Little antlers, but watch. Let me get my glasses. Watch. I'm telling you to watch and I can't see. Nada. Oh my gosh, I'm almost at the 1 hour. I'm going to go over. Okay. Sorry if the lights bother you. So you get them. They're little clips, like little barrettes. Bam. Bam. They're cute. All right. Well, that's it, my friends. Sorry for rambling. I want to thank you so much for being here. I think I hit the 1 hour mark if I say goodbye now, so I'll be back as soon as I can. I love you. New Year. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Mwah. Talk to you guys in the comments soon. Bye. Bye.